truth. You know I admire and respect you, but I won't let you push me into this.
Talking to reporters, what harm is that going to do? Unless you've something to hide.
I won't be put on display like some sort of curiosity.
Oh, Frank, surely you must have realized that the media would want to talk to you. That's one of the reasons I tried so hard to get you down here for the opening. Personal publicity can only help the exhibition.
Look, until you came along, I was quite happy painting my pictures and selling a few to the locals, the odd tourist. Suddenly you start making a big thing out of it all.
So you won't talk to the press?
No.
But you will come to the opening night. People will expect you to be there.
I thought they were coming to see my paintings.
Oh, come on, Frank. I can't believe you're as naive as all that. You know perfectly well if people are interested in a work of art, they're also interested in the artist. It's unavoidable. Where are you going?
For a walk. Thank Jim and Beverly for me. Tell them I'm sorry I didn't go back inside. I'll see you back at the flat.
Oh, come on, we're all at the front. Lucy wants to take a few photos. You know what? She's scared she might forget what we all look like. Where's Frank?
Frank's gone.
Where?
For a walk. He has some thinking to do. He's very unhappy about a press conference I arranged for him. I have to cancel it.
But what about all the work you've done for him?
Oh, I should have realized. He's so different down here from what he was in the bush. At home, he was in his element, sure of himself. Down here, he's like a fish out of water.
Well, I don't know. He seemed to be getting along with us okay, didn't he?
That's because he's making a very big effort because you're my family. You know, I think he can't stand the thought of strangers asking him questions. He's a very, very private person.
Yeah, but if he's having an exhibition, surely he must realise that people are going to be interested. Fascinated even, I reckon.
I honestly don't think it ever occurred to him. You see, he came to Erinsborough to please me. He didn't imagine I'd want him to go on display. Now he resents me for it.
But what about all you've done for him? You organised the entire exhibition, didn't you?
Yes, but I'm not even sure now that that's what he wants. No, I don't think he'd give that to be a celebrity. In fact, I think he'd run a mile from it. Oh, I wish I'd given more thought to the sort of man he is before I went ahead with all this.
Gran, have you fallen in love with him?
No. Well, I find him very attractive. Perhaps it could become something more if I got to know him properly. But as I said, he's a very different man down here from the one I met in the Bungle Bungles. If we had more time alone together, I could learn to understand him better, but in his present mood, I don't think there's even a chance of friendship between us. For all I know, he mightn't even turn up for the opening night.
Oh, well, here, let me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're reading the good book, eh?
Yes, I read it often.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the Scriptures, might have hope.
Romans.
Chapter 15, verse 4.
It's gratifying to meet someone who knows their scriptures. And usually I do find hope and comfort in them, but today I just can't seem to come across the words I need.
Yeah, I know what it's like when you get troubled in spirit. Sometimes it can be hard to find just the right words to really calm you down.
Yes, indeed.
But if you keep looking, they're there.
We are told to be strong. And I suppose we must apply that no matter what sort of hardship life thrusts into our path.
You can't run away.
That's right. We must face up to things as they come.
bloke's a real coward if he scarbers. That's what it boils down to.
We must meet things head on, no matter how unpleasant. Be strong and of good courage.
It's a real pleasure to meet a woman of such maturity and wisdom. I hope we run into each other again.
One always finds comfort in the word.
Oh, good timing. I can't wait to get upstairs to take my shoes off. My feet are killing me. Must be old age.
There's nothing old about you, Helen Daniels. You'll still be young when you're 100.
Well, the way I feel at the moment, that's not far off.
Look, I'm sorry if I upset you.
How was the walk? Come to any conclusions?
Yeah. Look, Helen, I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I know you've done a lot for me.
Yes, well, it seems I may have done a lot of things that you didn't want me to. I think I misunderstood. I thought you wanted to be a successful artist.
Well, of course, I'd like people to enjoy my paintings, but I'm not all that concerned about being known. I'd rather avoid all that carry-on.
I'm afraid one goes with the other. If your paintings become known, then you become a celebrity. Of course, you could simply duck it by not being there.
I won't scarper. I'm a man of my word, Helen. And I don't want our disagreement today to spoil you and me.
I like you, Frank. But I'm not sure that I know you as well as I thought I did. I'm not even sure what you and me means.
Well then, I'll make it simple. You're you. This is me. But she chose someone else, got married. I survived. Reckon I've basically been a loner ever since. Never expected to care deeply about a woman again. Then I met you.
And I dragged you into the limelight, which was the last thing you wanted to do.
I reckon I can manage. Look, Helen, I mightn't have said it too well, but...
We could ignore it.
Yeah.
I'd better go. Henry! What can I do for you?
I thought I should have a talk to you about tonight.
Tonight?
What would you prefer me to wear? My white bartender's jacket or a dinner suit?
Well, I think your bartender's jacket would be fine, as long as Paul doesn't mind you wearing it away from Lassiter's.
I'll check with him.
Couldn't you have phoned me about this?
I was downstairs visiting Sally, so...
I see. Well, don't let us keep you.
She's in the bath. Yeah, what are you wearing tonight, Mrs. D?
Henry, I haven't quite decided. I have two things to choose from.
Yeah? Why don't you give us a look and we'll help you choose, won't we, Frank?
I don't know much about fashions.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You know what you like, don't you?
Yeah, I reckon I do.
All right. I'll get them.
Wonderful woman, isn't she?
You're spot on there, mate.
Must get pretty lonely at the Bungle Bungles. Bet you often wish you had a good woman to share it with you, eh?
Well, like I was just telling Helen, I reckon I'm a bit of a loner.
I reckon a bloke reaches a stage where he needs a woman to look after him. You know, all the comforts of home, that sort of thing. It gets pretty cold up there at night, doesn't it?
Yes, can do.
Mrs. Daniels said she had a terrific holiday. She's an amazing woman. She doesn't have to have the lush life here, you know. She could quite easily adapt to the rough and tumble of a place like the Bungle Bungles. Any man who had a woman like her beside him lived like a king.
Henry, are you doing some sort of hard sell?
No. Mrs. Daniels, the blue one. Got to be the blue one. What do you reckon, Frank?
They're both real nice.
Well, thank you for your advice, Henry. Now I suggest you go back to Sally. before she turns into a prune.
Yeah, well, I'll see you tonight at the exhibition. Like a king.
What was all that about?
He was just telling me how wonderful my life would be with you.
Oh, was he just? Henry Ramsay's always up to some silly nonsense.
Oh, I don't know that it was nonsense. I reckon he's probably quite right. I reckon I would live like royalty with you beside me.